sister. Good morning, everyone. Hey. It is a new day. And by a new day, it is 3/4 hours after you see me last. The people said they were gonna come at 9 o'clock. They came around 7:30. Let's get changed. And they don't even got spare toilet paper here. When we came here, there's only a few pieces. We had to snatch my dad's whole toilet paper roll. The month has passed, and I still have yet to have my period. So just in case, we're wearing a little security pad these days. And finish, everyone. OOTD. One thing about me is I sweat a lot, so it's always bad when sunscreen sweats off, but also into my eyeball. Look at this, y'all. Look at this white cast. My father isn't here. My sleeves are constantly falling down, makes me feel naked. My bag, the crossbody one, the green version that I always wear in Korea, I have a black one. It fucking broke the zipper. So, my sister gave me her Lululemon bag. It's too small to fit the camera, everything. I can't fit nothing in there. So we have to use my S-style backpack. I don't even know what precautions to take, babe. Locked it up. I don't know if that's gonna help. Like, can't they just fucking break the zipper and then pickpocket me? I just want to be able to carry my camera in a bag. Ooh. There's nowhere to film. Sunscreen sweated into my eyes, so you can keep me inside the body. Yeah, shoot it.
Oh my gosh, 100 and...
Yeah! Yeah, I love Messi better than Ronaldo. No! We have finally left our cousin's house, and we are in Saigon Centre, which is where our hotel is near. This is very embarrassing. She's in here. My melody's beautiful, don't you think? Yeah. What the heck? Can I see this? That is huge. It is very hot, babes. Windy though. How do I get out of here? Why? I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys us crossing the street. Picture. Yeah, it's usually scarier than this. Wait right there. Ew, I thought someone did a rude cough. This one is not as exhilarating as the other streets we've crossed. So someone right here. Sweating, y'all. It's real hot, but it's not sunny at all. But it's windy, but it's hot. Oh, it's empty. The hell? Every time I start recording, there's no action. Oh, here. Here's the action. Do we just go? No, don't hit me. Hey, y'all. And we are finished with our day. It is 6:56. And my eyes are burning. I don't know if it's because I sweat more than usual because it's way hotter than it was when we went to Japan or Korea. Or if this time around, because I put sunscreen on my eyelid and I was a little too directly close that it sweated into my eyeballs too close, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I feel like I always put it on my eyelid whenever I wear sunscreen, but maybe the sweating was just more intense now. But what I can say is it definitely sweated throughout my whole body, a little more than in Vietnam. And I don't think it's excessive, but the biker shorts, she was a little sweaty. Not drenched, but a little sweaty. And that is all for today. What you saw is basically what you saw. This morning we started off going to my cousin's house, which was literally in a gated community, and she had 4 floors, and there was an elevator in her house, and we ate lunch there with the family, and she was giving us a little house tour, and then she made her son go to the TV room and watch TV with us. She was like, learn some English, because he goes to international school. He spoke English well, and you know, the kids were really shy at first, especially the youngest one, the 3-year-old, and literally when I just say hi to him, he started crying, turned to his mom. His mom started laughing. I gave them my Sanrio bears from TikTok. The little one loved them. He was looking at the bags. He was choosing them. He was holding them. It was only for lasted for 5 minutes. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But anyways, when we had to watch TV with the other son, at first he was showing us his fave songs. Literally right in order. He already got what's next in queue. writing them. And he was like, you know, just sitting there, just giving a little stress. But, oh, actually, I tried to make him watch our Naruto blog in Japan. Couldn't find it, so embarrassing. The girls were searching up Tran. She's not there. Girls were searching up Tran Naruto. She wasn't there. And then after, I started opening up a little bit. Because we were, you know, applauding after one song. I started opening up a little bit. He started singing the song, singing along with the song. And then after, you know, he's talking, whatever. So having fun. He's making some jokes. One thing, my sister was asking him, do you know this artist? Do you know this artist? He was like, no. My sister's like, stop the lies. She goes, do you know Justin Bieber? He goes, no. But he literally just plays Justin Bieber song. Do you know Ed Sheeran? And then he says yes, because Ed Sheeran seemed like his favorite. At first, he was playing only Ed Sheeran songs. And then after, we were watching soccer, as you guys saw. The girls don't know anything about soccer. The only thing I know about soccer is a few names. And then I just know 2 teams, babe. Arsenal, Manchester United, because of Beta Squad. But my sister knew, so she was having a conversation there. We're just on soccer. My sister gets called down to have a conversation on what to do next with the father. Uncle told me, no, you can just stay with the child. So okay, I'll stay. He started showing me some TikToks. I'm like, ooh. And then he asked me, all of a sudden he asked me, you know Kuromi? You like Kuromi? I was like, what? Ooh, it's so random. The children just be asking random things out of nowhere. I'm like, what? Yeah, I like Kuromi. He's like, yeah, some girl like in my class likes Kuromi. And I was like, yeah, I also like my Melody, Hello Kitty. And then he goes, do you know Pokey? I'm like, Pokemon? No, at first I was like, Pokemon? He's like, no, Pokey. I'm like, Pokemon? He's like, search it up. So I searched it up on the phone, Pokemon. He goes, no, just Pokey. I searched it up, Pokey. And it was like, I don't know, some website with a bunch of apps on it, like Subway Surfers, Temple Run. I'm like, yeah, what? And he's like, yeah, that. All of a sudden, he changes the subjects. He goes, he turns around on the couch. He goes, yeah, this is weird. Me and my brother lie down and play. And behind the couch is like a bunch of pillows. I pick one of the pillows up. He's like, no, put it down. I'm like, ooh. Then we go back to watching TikToks. We watched him. Try not to laugh. I'm like, just sitting there. Anyways, and then I get called down. And that was it. And then the girls went with their father to Saigon Centre, and we walked around, I guess. Then we eat a cafe/restaurant-ish. Oh my gosh. And then the girls went to some streets. Babe, I couldn't tell you what the street names are. But we walked for maybe 30 minutes there. Maybe 10-ish minutes, 15 minutes there. But like 30 minutes overall just walking around. And the girls were dodging the motorcycles, the cars for days. You know what? At first it was really scary. But I feel like all the ones I documented and the ones after that wasn't that intense. So sorry to the people that you didn't see, but the girls were bracing themselves. The street that we went to was a bunch of restaurants, babe. We didn't go to any because we already ate at Saigon Centre. There's people calling it in. My sister was front in line of the people calling it in. But there was like nobody in the restaurant yet because I'm guessing it was early time. It was a bunch of clubs too. The girls end up at a gelato store that also had drinks. My father and I had peach drink, and my sister had a raspberry drink, and then we ended up back at the hotel. And I'll see you guys later. You know what? I was searching for eye drops for my eyes, but I think they're fine now after I rinsed it out. Anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to my cousin's house again, and she wants to do barbecue on the rooftop, and we'll see what we do after that. See ya! Everybody say see ya! See ya! Oh, bye! Good morning, everyone. Oh, why is the exposure always so high? This light does not turn on anymore. Oh, am I an idiot? Never mind. It is a new day and it's time for us to get ready. Today, we are wearing a not much effort outfit. Technically, the other one's also no effort because there was only one piece of clothing. But we are wearing our, with a white top underneath. The girls are gonna be sweating, whatever, I don't give a fuck. I don't remember seeing visible sweat stains on this white shirt, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Today, we're gonna begin off by going to a bánh mì store, Vietnamese sandwich store. One of them that my sister saw on TikTok, because she saw a bunch of TikTok and a lot of them were like 20-minute walk away. This one's like a 9-minute walk away, and she was like, there's a huge line in the TikTok. I'm like, oop, okay. So anyways, we're going there. So we'll see how it goes today. But then after, we're going back to my cousin's house from me yesterday. Again, she said she wants us to go every day we're in Saigon to her house. And y'all, all we do is go. Which, okay, yeah, the relatives, but it's a vacation time. Went to her house yesterday and we were there for, I feel, reaching 5 hours, babe. And most of the things we did, well, we ate and then we just sit on the couch. You know what I mean? It's like, let's get this rolling so we can get to the not to sound ungrateful. Listen, it was a fun time there, I'll say that, but we have to be doing this every single day? The people, they have lives. Today we're going to our house again and we're gonna do barbecue, fun time. And you know what? It's actually a really comfortable atmosphere, I would say. So at least it's not uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So I guess it's a fun time, whatever, and they have children, so like most of the attention is, well, still on us. But at least we can distribute the attention to those children. Here's the thing, one about my father is he's always fucking lying on my name. And you're like, Tina, these are the most unserious lies ever. But it's like, why does he have to do it and continuously do it? I don't know if he thinks that this is for the benefit of me or maybe just for the benefit of them. He was on the phone with our cousin today and he goes, yesterday Tina was telling me so much about, last night so much about how she wants to come over early instead of 4 p.m. today and play with the kid. I'm like, the heck? I did not. My father and I stopped talking at 6 p.m. because that's when we got back to the hotel. I didn't say a single thing about those children. Listen, it's fun. Like, I'm not saying I hate children. No, I have a fun time. Like, I was a camp counselor once. I was one of the best camp counselor in terms of the fun camp counselor. And to be honest, I was a little educational as well. And I got the kids to cooperate. One thing about me is, anyways, none of this matters. What I'm trying to say is, no hate to the kid, okay? No hate to the kid. It's just, why is he lying on my name like this? And again, you may be like, Tina, is it that serious? Is it that serious? Like, look at you. You look like a cool cousin. I don't know. It's just like too much attention on me. And when it's like exaggerated lies after lies after lies, I'm sick and tired of it. Anyways, let's put on our sunscreen. I'm not gonna put sunscreen on my forehead. Well, maybe not that much. I don't know. We'll think about it. I think because yesterday I had deodorant here. I did a little slab of deodorant here and then sunscreen everywhere on my face. So I think I was sweating literally the mix of chemicals into my eyes and literally burning my eyes out the whole day. And I'm already sweating right now. Like, I don't know why it's so heated in the washroom, but also so heated in there. Let me tell you, yesterday I fell asleep around 9:30ish. Not by choice. The girls got a little. She was like battling sleep on the bed. Fell asleep, and then I woke up around 2:30ish, and then I took a fucking shit. So yeah, while my sister was sleeping, sorry to my sister. At least I didn't stink up the room after because I didn't smell nothing. And then I literally played on my phone for like till 5 a.m. But one thing about the air conditioner, like I literally woke up at 2 a.m., turned it on because the air conditioner always turns off after a few hours. I don't know why. And then we're like sweating in the bed, and that's how you grow acne, when you're just laying in the bed sweating. Especially because I sleep on my face on the pillow literally when I was still awake. So literally not even that much hours passed and the air conditioner turned off. I didn't get up though because I was a little lazy, and I feel like sometimes you just don't want to risk up waking up the people. But you know, my sister kept waking up and stuff though, but she didn't remember. So, but you know, the girls, she was laughing in her sleep. I have this mysterious cut on my finger, so it's really halting me. What a hairstylist, y'all. Like, look. Goodbye. I have this new obsession of sticking out my tongue. Where the baby store? Thank you. Y'all, there's 3 openings for the store, so don't get it confused, y'all. There's 3 openings. Can you like get the camera and point it down? Because my hand's there. Yeah. Oh, camera strap. Here, open it up to the veggies. I just did. Oh, apologies. Yeah, it's getting a little hard. Help! Yeah, thank you. All the girls are giving up, babe. This is too big. Hey everyone, we are back. I'm using a fan right now because the air conditioner is still processing as we came in. It is 12:42. What time did we leave? Around 9 we left. It's a battle because there was no sidewalks. Well, technically there was, but the people be parking on the sidewalk. And then we walked around. We walked through Ben 10 Market. Yesterday, we walked through Saigon Square. And Ben 10 Market is kind of like that. But Saigon Square, they were intense, babe. Like, the girls were standing up. They were telling us, come to my store in English. They didn't say come to my store. They were like, I don't remember what they said. Something, maybe buy something. Babe, I don't remember. Oh, my lips are a little chapped. One guy in the Ben 10 Market, though, he was tapping on me. Ooh, I was scared. Because the girls are like, oh, babe, I don't want to buy. I was like, shaking my head. Oh yeah, he was like, just one. And I was like, huh? But it was because I was fanning myself with this, like this. And I was doing my sister, I was alternating my fan. And my sister's back of her neck. And he was like, just one. I was like, I didn't process it, and we were a little way. I was like, stretch out my arm. I'm fanning him in the face. But as we were walking away, so we left. And he was still calling for me after we left too, babe. I was like, babe, we're moving along. Then we went back to Miss Saigon Centre, as we went to yesterday. I don't think I ever vlogged on Saigon Centre, but the first 6 floors, level 1 to level 5ish, it was giving like stores we know, some other stores we don't know, but it's like, you know, the regular stores that you will find in a mall in Toronto, you know what I mean? But like Asian. But like there was like the Gap, and there was like Uniqlo. Wait, level 5 and 6 is a bunch of restaurants. But today we ventured out. We thought we saw everything already. We went to the basement floors. basement 1 and 2, and there was literally more and more restaurants. There was even a supermarket, there was even cafes, everything. It was such more crowded there, because the restaurants in level 5 and 6, it was giving a little empty. But we went to this supermarket-ish, maybe just market, no super, and my sister bought, don't worry about us putting stuff from the outside on the bed, I don't use this blanket. My sister bought this shampoo, body wash that she uses in Canada, but obviously Vietnam version, that's why there's Vietnamese on it. Let me read it for you. Sorry y'all, I can't read. But as we were checking out, there was these 2 other people beside us. They're white, and they're looking over my dad, and they're reading. And he was reading my dad's shirt, and I was like, oh, Toronto. And he asked us, you guys are from Toronto? And we're like, oh my gosh, yeah. And he's like, oh, wait. And I think my sister maybe was like, are you guys from Toronto too? Or like kind of suggesting the conversation leading to that. But they were like, we're from Burlington. And we're like, ooh, shook. Now we're back in the hotel, and it is 12:50, and we're going to wait 3 o'clock for our cousin's driver to come and bring us to her house. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Let's see if I even vlog more. See ya. Hi. Come on, people, you gotta go fast. We. Oh, wow. At the Naruto? Oh, I don't know what day 18 is. Is it a Naruto?
13.
What do we do?
You go to Naruto.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Why don't you?
You last. Middle. I pick this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh. You. Yeah. You. What's your name?
That.
Oh my god. Hey, we're losing. She's a cheater. She's a cheater. She's a cheater. Oh god.
I am scared.
You scared?
No.
I'm scared. Oh. Okay.
Come on, I'm not scared.
This is so fun. Yeah. We're playing speed. Ready? Không có.
Em lật nha.
Dạ.
Sự mà sang nữa trả tiền là tụi con rất là, tại vì tụi con hồi giờ đi rồi á, rồi còn bên khi tụi bác bao nhiêu trả đời nha.
Gì vậy?
Có không? Phải giống như trong đây nữa.
Đi rồi.
Em không có. Rồi sau đó là một
Yo, I won every speed game I played.
You put it backward. Dude, you didn't even do it the normal way.
That ain't me? Is that me?
Yeah.
I apologize.
đó, vậy thôi.
Mạnh tí.
Các bạn biết không, các bạn ở đây mới đẹp. Ở mấy cái resort ở Hội An mới đẹp.
I won. Ủa lộn.
Đẹp lắm, đẹp đúng không?
Em thua hoài.
We're playing Uno now. Another child has joined us.
Như cái máy rồi, nó sắp xếp như cái máy rồi.
Bóp một cái.
Bóp một cái.
Hai cái hệ.
Pick up 8.
12.
Cào luôn. Không có luôn.
Thua rồi. Rồi nữa chi?
Nói giờ cũ gì không có.
Không có gì hả?
Có, phải có chứ. Cầm chết luôn.
Không có.
Uno.
Ôi.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna win.
Hả?
Uno. Thank you.
Nó làm cái kiểu đó nó luôn đó.
And thank you. Really? Uno.
Oh my god. Bóp 5 cái phải không? Ủa, bóp 1. Ồ gì hả?
Oh.
Hồi nãy chị đang bóp 5 cái à. Cũng được. Uno.
Oh.
Ồ cái này là bóp. Ôi không có. Bóp 2 cái. Chưa xong. Yeah, whatever.
Hey everyone, and we're back. The girls' hairs are really flat because we were sweating. And look at my face. Like, I don't know why this eye is always stinging. And I know it's not the sunscreen. Why is it all red here and here? I have no idea. Is it the sunscreen? Or is it because I keep rubbing my eye and everything? Whatever, I don't care. I do. Yeah, so the day is over. Let me just tell you, well, you saw most of it. We were literally just playing games all day. We went back to our cousin's house again. We went to our house at 3. It's 10 o'clock now. And we left at around like 9:30. And let me tell you, well, we did eat barbecue, whatever, but the entire time, me and my sister were just playing with kids. Listen, don't get me wrong, y'all, it was a fun time. Like, and the girls had fun with the kids. But is this really the life that we paid for? We paid for this hotel, we paid for the flight, paid for a bunch of things. I mean, we're not watching, we're playing. Like, it's a fun time, I guess. Like, yeah, you play with the relatives, whatever. But do we need to do it for 6 hours straight and consecutive days? I don't know. And we tell our father, but he does not care. So anyways, let me give you the rundown. As you guys saw, first we started off with playing with the oldest of the cousin's house, the oldest kid, because the youngest kid, he's a little scared. He cries. Yesterday I said hi to him, I said bye to him while we're leaving, he cried. I was like, oops, sorry. Yo, what's wrong with my face? We played cards, and then we played some like save the bear game, I guess, or kill the bear game. Then we got called to dinner, so we had dinner, which was a bunch of barbecue. And you know what, let me tell you, I don't know. Well, we played cards before that because dinner wasn't ready. Then we had dinner, and the kid, he was talking to us the whole dinner. And you know what, that was fine because he was keeping the tensions low. Because the kids, they just be having fun. And let me tell y'all, when I'm complaining about us having to just play with these kids for 6 hours consecutively, it's not the kids' fault. They don't know any better. They're just here to have some fun. And yeah, dinner is happening. Let me tell you, listen, this is Asia, so we understand. My father, he's been a smoker for years now, and he gave up smoking for 1 year so far. I couldn't tell you why he gave up smoking. Maybe because his brother passed away, but also because he went to the doctor multiple times and saw that his lungs were blackening. And literally at the dinner table, the cousin's husband and my dad's brother were like trying to convince him and influence him to go for a quick smoke. And my dad was like getting into it. He's like, yeah. And he's like, I don't know. But he was also like, yeah, I guess like smoking is for like fun social time, you know what I mean? And we were a little shook. And my sister had to step in. She was like, no, you can't smoke. People did back her, don't worry, y'all. But my sister was stepping in. She was stepping in. She was like, you can't smoke. Like, babe, it's been 1 year and now you want to smoke all of a sudden. You can't smoke. But to be honest, we already know that when he's not with us, he's gonna go smoke anyway. So that's up to him. I don't fuck anymore. He's pissing me off to me. Don't be fucking crying. Like, the people have never cried on a trip like this before. Literally, every time there's some kind of inconvenience, I'm literally complaining to my mom in the text messages. And she's like, ha ha ha, so funny. I didn't tell my mom that part though. I'm telling y'all that. You already know this. My parents don't love each other, so it's like, she don't give a fuck if he wants to smoke or not. Anyways, so regardless, I don't know, because of that I felt like the tensions was a little awkward. Well, it always is awkward, because there was also this other part where my dad was like, so I don't know, we were like eating some snail, I don't know what kind of snail, I guess it's more a bigger one, and my dad was like, have you guys ate this before? And I was like, yeah, mom's gave us snail before all the time when we were kids or before. And he was like, no. And he's like making jokes about to his brother and the other people. Mom's never given me this before. They don't even sell this in Canada. So like, why would you fucking ask us? Have we ever tried this before? If they don't sell it in Canada, babe. Like, what? I'm sick as hell of my dad. And we're eating whatever, and he's like, I can't directly explain it to you because he's saying in Vietnamese and it's like so condescending or whatever. So embarrassing. And he's like laughing, chuckling to the cousin's husband, his brother. He's like, and the kids are saying mom gave it to them. As he's eating it. Let me tell you, whatever we're eating, or what I ate personally, that my mom gave me, so much better. I'm so sick and tired of him disrespecting me, disrespecting my mother. I didn't plan to cry. We literally be eating it, and my dad goes, eat this, like it's so good, eat this. It's literally in my fucking mouth, I'm chewing it right fucking now, you see that? Cause I just hate that people, he's rushing us. Anyways, I miss my mom. Anyways, we'll save the crying for later because we do have another moment that we might cry for. What's wrong with me? Anyways, okay. So after, yeah, we're having fun. We're finished eating. Now we're playing cards again with a same kid, the oldest son of our cousin. And yeah, it's a fun time, whatever. But you know, when you keep kind of doing it over and over again for hours, like you kind of get tired of it, babe. Like, are we going home soon? Or like, can we go and do something else and, you know, actually do touristy stuff? Because listen, like, and my sister and I, we're grown women, and these kids are under 10 years old. Yes, again, it's a fun time. It's like, ooh, camp counselor. You know, camp counselor is also you're paid. But it's just like, there's only so much energy in the day for you to be doing this. You know what I mean? Well, it was nice that he you know, he lightened up with us. I don't know if that's the right term, because, you know, yesterday he was a little bit more shy. Today he was so, like, outspoken. He was speaking so much. He was doing everything. He was playing games. He was having so much fun. You know, the girls were having fun. He was a lot more active today. And he was literally holding the bear that I gave him throughout the whole day. And, you know, the people were having fun, whatever. So anyways, we're playing card games, and then my other cousin, so my cousin's older sister, comes over with her kids, and they have 3 kids. So one is 16 years old, one is around 8-ish. I don't know, he's older than the 8 years old. And there's another one that's super tiny. To be honest, we didn't see him that much. And they come while we were playing like the Squid Game red light, green light game. So they played that. It was a little awkward at first because like, ooh, these kids don't even know us, and all of a sudden they're playing these kids with us. So then after that, we were playing these card games. It was a little awkward. At first, I won't lie, because these are new kids. And then the kids were kind of getting sick and tired of the game. The 8-year-old, the one that kept speaking to us. So the other kids come, we're playing cards game with them. But it's like the 8-year-old is the one controlling the game. So he's literally just like making up his own games. The people were kind of confused. And then he just left to play with his like 10-year-old cousin friend. And the other, his little brother, and his cousin's little brother as well started playing. So it was just me, my sister, and the 16-year-old girl, which we've met her before like 12 years ago. So she was literally 4 when we met her, and I was like 10, and my sister was like 12 or something. Yeah, and so 12 years ago, she would always come like every day with her mom or something. But during that time, she was like really shy, really nervous. She was a kid, whatever. So anyways, we're sitting at this table with her. It's a little awkward because all the kids are gone who were the ones that were talking so much. But my sister initiated, she was like, so Lily, you want any card games? So we played President with her. God, I was a little confused at first because, you know, I haven't played President for like 8 years, babe. Let me tell you, I was really good at President when I was in high school, babe. But I was flunking every game that we played today. But then my sister instead was like, let's play Speed. So she teaches her how to play Speed. They did like 2 rounds with each other. And then it was my turn to do a round. But then we did a round, and we did a bunch of rounds. I think, to be honest, I can't really remember, but you saw in a video we did rounds, and I was always winning. And, you know, it was such a fun time. Like, I think that's what really got us together as a family. Because the girls were screaming playing the game. And then after a few rounds, I don't know if it was when we did the 3-way of playing Speed round. But then I was like, do you want to follow each other on Instagram? And so she took both mine and my sister's phone. Let me tell you, she spoke Vietnamese to us, and I was like, you know, mainly like broken Vietnamese. Well, to be honest, I could get by sometimes, but yeah, just letting you know. So we followed each other on Instagram, and I was gonna look at her right in front of her. Oop! And she was like, please don't look at her in front of me, babe. So we didn't. And then we played a few games, and then we tried playing Uno with regular cards. So kind of had to think about it for a second there. But also her little brother, like her, I don't know, I'm gonna guess he's 10. I just know he's older than 8.
He's 9.
Oh, 9-year-old little brother. How'd you know that though?
They really asked each other, how old are you now?
Oh, the kids? Yeah. That is so funny. But like his sister had to teach him throughout the way. To be honest, he was flopping hard, girl. He got +4s for days. The people that won most of the time, me. So where the girls were flopping in President, they were winning in Speed and Uno. So anyways, after that, I think the girls got kind of sick of it, and we decided to go downstairs because earlier the 16-year-old girl mentioned that she brought her Polaroid camera and she wanted to take Polaroids with us. Yeah, and I saw on her Instagram, babe, that she was like a Polaroid girl. Like, she posted Polaroids on her Instagram. I think there was only one picture of a Polaroid, whatever. Let's see if we make the feature on her Instagram, which was so cute. Because like she brought her Polaroid expecting to take Polaroid pictures with us. So cute. Anyways, so here are 2 of them because she let us keep it. I was like, oop, I thought she would want to keep it herself. We took 4 total. She told me I could show this on YouTube. Well, it's a little blurry anyway, so whatever. Yeah. After that, we went to an air-conditioned room. My sister brought up doing like TikTok videos, and at first Oh, well, she was excited about it, and then the first TikTok that she just suggested was a dance video. The girls can't dance, the girls aren't dancing. So we were looking for ideas for doing TikTok videos, and then I remember the Vietnamese food ranking TikTok video. So we did that on the 16-year-old, and she was doing her food rankings, and we were like, oh shit. Well, what I remember was her favorite food ranking was cơm tam, which is just like a rice dish, and she didn't like bánh xèo, so my sister was shook. Well, I was shook too. And my sister did food ranking, and then we were like, okay, what else should we do? And I was thinking, so then I asked her, do you like Korean food? And she was like, yes. Like, she was excited about it. So then we did the Korean food ranking on her. My sister brought up the, like, this TikTok challenge where there's like a bunch of boxes on the screen that are made, and then you either have to dodge the box, like not be in the picture, or get in the box, because the box is the part where it takes a picture, right? So anyway, so she did that, and then we did that, and it was a fun time. I'll see if I insert the TikTok in there. We'll see what you get the gist of what I mean. Anyways, yeah, that was a fun time. I think we did it like twice. To be honest, the filter is a new filter because the old filter that's actually good. Then also the little kids came in, and the 16-year-old was like, please get out. Anyways, they participated in the TikTok video, but they moved up close to the camera and literally covered like every box and other people. Anyway, so they left after, and then we tried again, and it was a fun time, such a fun time. So then we were thinking of other TikToks to do, and I think it was a 16-year-old who brought up the TikTok filter where you click on it and a letter comes up, and then you have to name a singer that's name starts with that letter, and if you can't name it fast enough, you get slammed with a pillow. So that's what we did. We did a few rounds of that, and then we did a version of that with animal names. So yeah, that was a fun time. But then instead we played like this, like, I don't know if it's a K-pop game, but every time I see K-pop idols play it, I don't know, I've never seen anybody else play it. I learned it from K-pop idols and like their variety shows. And it's the one where you're like counting, and then you clap if it has the number like 3, 6, and 9, for example. Well, then we couldn't do that because then it would just be literally just 3 people every time, so it's a little weird. Wait, we could have done that though, because there's 10 numbers, not 9 numbers total. Anyways, whatever. But you know, it was coming up to 9 o'clock. Eventually the girls got bored, so you know what, we went back downstairs because I thought the family was there. Turns out they were still on the rooftop eating. Not the rooftop, but you know, the very top floor. I go back down because I was humiliated. And what more else is there to say? Babe, can the people not be tired? Anyways, so then we leave, yeah, I guess. And the other 2 kids are also there, like the 16-year-old and her 9-year-old brother in the back of the seats, and me and my sister in the middle, and my dad in the front, whatever. And literally the whole time the kid's like sitting up like this, like next to my face. So the whole time I'm just like, you want to look at some of my pictures, you want to look at some of my camera roll, and then the whole time I'm just showing him all the pictures I have of different stuffed animals in my phone. My stuffed animals, I'm just asking him, is this ugly or cute? Is this ugly or beautiful? Is this ugly or beautiful? And he's just answering that, whatever. Anyways, and then they go home, we say bye to them, and now we're home. Yeah. And you know what, one thing about my father is he is so fake, and I'm tired of it. Like before the trip in Canada, we were like, you know, but sometimes the people just want to venture on, like without having to be tied down to the relatives. And he was like, yeah, I know, like me too, but what can we say to them? And then when we're here, he wants to be two-faced all of a sudden when they're in front of them. And he wants to like not understand when the people want to go home and leave. Yeah, well anyways, what I'm trying to say, and then he like, when we say we want to do something, like independently, for example, he be telling them like, oh, these kids, like, what's wrong with them? And I'm sick and tired of it. Like, why is he being two-faced like that? He was like that as well. Like, stand up for yourself, damn. Anyways, that doesn't matter, y'all. I guess that's the end of the day. Like, again, y'all, please. Yes, it was a fun time, but at the same time, it's a little draining. Especially when the girls are paying to be here, you know what I mean? Like, so why are we here for 6 hours a day, forced to just play with these kids? And then when I try to tell my dad that, and then he wants to go lie to the people, say how I'm waiting all day to play with the kids, and I can't wait to play with the kids. Oh my god, I'm sick of that. Anyways, y'all, I'll see you tomorrow, where we have to wake up super early. I'm thinking 7 a.m. My sister's gonna do her hair appointment, I guess, which she's a little scared of because originally she had her own hair appointment that she booked, and you know, she did her research for what salon she wanted to go to. So she had her own salon she wanted to go to, but then our cousin made her change her salon and go to the salon that our cousin goes to regularly. And my sister, she's a little iffy on that because my cousin's hair, her little dye job. I don't know, maybe she has streaks or something. It's a little too streaky, a little too solid, a little too vivid. You know what I mean? We want a little blend to the hair. Like, this is a balayage, not some streaks. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that goes. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing because I'm not getting my hair done. Why am I just there? You know what I mean? And I feel like it's not gonna take a long time. You know what I mean? I'm getting the impression that we're gonna be going out and hanging out with that entire cousin family that we hang out with. So I'm guessing the cousin, her husband, and the 2 kids. Anyways, I'll see y'all later tomorrow. Let's see if we even vlog then, because we'll be with the relatives. Goodbye, y'all.
This is more than a crash, more than a like, more than a laugh. Baby, I'ma make you mine, and I ain't giving up. This is more than a crash, more than a like, more than a laugh. Baby, I'ma make you mine, and I ain't giving up. Don't run away, don't run away from the truth, 'cause I'm not giving up on you. Don't run away from the truth, 'cause I'm not giving up on you.